Hey friends, it's good to see you. My name is Jeremy. I'm the pastor here at Woodridge, and I just wanted to give you just a little bit of encouragement here in the middle of the week. The first word of encouragement is we would love to see you come and worship with us this Sunday. We're going to continue our series on the Holy Spirit. You can come at either 9 o'clock or 10:30. We would love to see you, and we would love to see you bring a friend. But the second word of encouragement comes from a little bit of a story. You go back several months ago, and I was in a local establishment, and I was actually meeting with a member of the church. And after the member of the church left, I was the only person that was still there. And I thought, well, I've got a little bit of time. Flip the computer up. I'm going to send out some emails, which was what I started to do. And as I started to do a little bit of work on the computer, one of the people that worked there came over and said, hey, do you have a little bit of time? And I said, well, sure. And they sat down and they said, well, when I was over there, something said to my spirit, you need to go and talk to that guy, which I thought was interesting because I didn't know them really from anybody. So they sat down and I closed the computer and I said, okay, well, what do you want to talk about? Well, that was the beginning of what has become, a good friendship. It's also been the beginning of some really great conversations about what each of us believe about God. The funny thing is that over the course of several months, I noticed that I was the only one that was answering any questions. Any time the dialogue was happening, and eventually I just said, hey, today I want to know what you really think about things, only to find out that the person is a witch. From that point forward, our friendship has grown deeper. The conversations that we've been having have been more intentional. And the reason that I share the story is because, that relationship continues to go on. We find points where, we have some really important disagreements. But here's the thing, and the reason that I'm giving the story to you to begin with is there was a moment and a prompting in her life where something said to her, that's a guy that you need to go talk to. And as a result, these conversations are what is happening even right now. And what I hope and pray is that one day that person will come to know Jesus and see Jesus for who he is, and to see their need for Jesus, just like I saw my need for Jesus a long time ago. And that same kind of work is what God is doing, not just through me, but I think it's the same kind of work that he's doing through you. So keep your ear attuned to how God is working around you, and be faithful to give Jesus to people who need him. I hope you have a great week. I hope to see you on Sunday.